Alright, I'm ready to start the fourth quarter, so I'm down by 10 points on the Utah Jazz, but I'm ready to make this comeback.
Jazz trail by 10 on the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. PJ Tucker is out there with Markieff Morris. Then it's Brandon Wright. Then there's Brandon Knight, and it's Bledsoe in
come
at
on,
point.
TV.
Trey Burke, the National College Player of the Year as a sophomore at Michigan, led the Wolverines, Steve, to the 2013 national title game.
Yeah, the guy's a winner. I mean, he won a state title in high school and then a national title with his AAU team before so much success in Michigan. That's what you love about him.
At the line for two.
And Trey Burke, coming out of Northland High School in Columbus, had not been a big-time recruit. Most scouts came to see his teammate at the time, Jared Sullinger. But they soon learned about Alfonso Clark Burke III, calling Trey.
And you look at Burke, not the biggest or the most athletic, but he's mentally beyond his years. He compares his game to Chris Paul, and while he's not there yet, you see some similarities from the way he can orchestrate an offense and make good things happen for his team.
Feeds to Hayward, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they want to be aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
That's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
Jazz trail by 10. Burke dishes to Hayward. A three ball. It's good.
Right
the
back
assist
at
that time from Burke. Burke's got assist number 5 here tonight.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're finally starting to get some rhythm offensively on the outside.
Now, here is Morris. And it's Bledsoe off the drive, and that one's good.
Wow, such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting them this late lead.
Can't argue with that at all, Steve. His shooting percentage has been off the charts.
Burke with it, guarded by Bledsoe. The tray. And the Jazz, another three.
Back-to-back threes for him.
Keeps shooting way too many threes. That's just my problem.
It does look like their energy is lacking at this point.
Come on with other plays. Like I have post players like Derek Favors and Rudy Gobert.
Here's Tucker, and he banks in the layup. And the Suns lead by 8.
And his stroke has been dead on, inside, outside, wherever. The shot's just falling for him.
For Utah, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Now, here's Burks. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Well, the Phoenix Suns, really one of the surprise teams last season. Expected to vie for the worst record in the league. They were a playoff contender in the brutal Western Conference, no less.
Yeah, quite remarkable the job Jeff Hornacek did. And you have to give a lot of credit to not only Hornacek, but also to some player acquisitions they made to move that team right on the verge of being a playoff team in the West.
Free throw good, Burks.
And for Coach Hornacek of the Suns, he oversaw drastic improvement at both ends of the floor from a team that had been the 2nd worst offense in the league and the 8th worst defense 2 seasons ago. They were around the top 10 in both categories last year.
Alex Lenz checked in for Wright. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And for the Suns last season, they exceeded their Vegas over-under for wins with 50 games to go. Wow. A lot of people figured they'd tank for a pick. Instead, I think they shocked the league.
Now here's Len. The jump hook. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time.
Yeah,
and that's now 10 points for Alex Len. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Burke kicks to Hayward. Jacks up a 3, and he gets it to go. Hayward's got 8 here in the quarter.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his 2nd this half.
Suns leading by 5. And Bledsoe, here we go. And he gets it to go.
Whistle.
And that kind of power move has become a trademark for him.
Shooting for Phoenix, Eric Bledsoe. Shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Now here's Burke. Hayward kicks to Burke. Three-pointer. Phoenix grabs the miss. Morris has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from us today.
You keep going
one
to
or
the
two more of
hoop.
those, and this lead will be double digits. Take a look at what Tucker's been doing. He has 18 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision, Clark, has been phenomenal. I mean, he could not be passing the ball any better than he is right now.
And the first one at the line is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Jazz trail by 8. Burks, the pass to Burke. He feeds it to Hayward. Launches it. That one falls, coming off Burke's feet. Burks got his 8th assist in the game.
They're starting to give him a little too much space here in the second half. That's his 3rd three-pointer since the break.
Now here's Bledsoe. He dishes it to Knight. Down low. With some arc. And he gets it to go. And the Suns lead by 7.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
For 3. Burks can't get it to go. For Phoenix, they've gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the 4th. A perfect 6 for 6. That one rolling around and rims out. For Utah, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor.
You know, when he's in that tight with that kind of height advantage over the defender, that's going to be a pretty easy play for him.
Bledsoe with it. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Bledsoe's got 9 points here in the second half.
I don't know what's going to happen going forward.
Now here's Burke, guarded by Bledsoe. Here's Burks, and he drops it in from the low post. Burks has got 7 points for the quarter.
He's locked in right now, guys, hitting some big shots here in the 4th quarter.
There's the dish to Len. He kicks it to Tucker. Suns moving the ball around. Morris passes to Tucker. Len with it, working on Favors. Burke grabs the miss. Burke's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Burks in the corner. The feed to Burke. Pass to Hayward. The 3. Rebounded by Tucker.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
Suns leading by 3. And Bledsoe, here we go. Kicks it to Knight. Passes it to Len. Back to Knight. Fires the 3. Derek Favors with the rebound. Favors got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Burke kicks to Burks to tie it up. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. Burke's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Now Bledsoe. Second chance shot. Len, good. Len's got 9 points here in the second half.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Burke kicks to Burks. Dishes to Hayward. Shoots. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball, share the sugar.
Now here's Bledsoe. Morris kicks to left. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, really
there
bad.
it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Here is Hayward. A second chance effort, and he lays it up and in.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
Alex Len and Derek Favors both have the same
have to
statistics.
protect the basket
14
with
points and 8
everything they've got.
rebounds.
Force the offense to shoot from the perimeter.
So it's Phoenix now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Len, and the shot is good.
Bad matchup.
Len's got 8 points in the quarter.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Here's Booker. And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession.
Nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
Now here's Burke. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from 12.
The defense has really gotten into his head a little bit here. He's not playing with any kind of confidence right now.
Knight. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Utah has its hands full guarding against Knight.
He has 15 points. And 10 assists also. He's showing us those quick hands today, both when he has the ball and when he doesn't.
Yeah, he's really distributed well on the offensive side, and then ball hawking defensively. He's been impressive.
T's checked in for the Jazz.
Brandon Knight primarily was effective as a spot-up three-point shooter in his first couple of seasons in the league, but he's getting better at attacking the rim and drawing fouls. He's steadily increasing his attempts at the line.
Now here's Bledsoe. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
You see the benefit of knocking down baskets consecutively because it leads to the confidence growing and growing, doesn't it, Steve?
It sure does, and now it's to the point where they just feel unstoppable.
And Utah has possession. Following the miss by Eric Bledsoe. Hayward can hit.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Now, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important.
And he pushed it
it's
right
been one
back
of the reasons
to
they have the
eight.
lead right now.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Burke dishes to Favors. That one falls coming off Burke's feet.
Another good offensive
Oh, they're calling timeout.
He's trying to shoulder the load here for his team.
Timeout called the Suns.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Gobert comes in for Trevor Booker, and it's Exum in for Trey Burke. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Jeff Hornacek as he addressed his team. His message was this: all of us know these guys are capable of exploding and putting up points in a hurry. So I don't want to see anybody letting up until that final whistle blows. Guys, back to you.
All right, Doris, thanks.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
Bledsoe outside. And Tucker has it in the corner. And the Suns miss again.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first. How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. 2 hands and hammer it down.
Bledsoe passes to Tucker. Lets it go from 14. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Tucker's got 10 points here in the second half.
Closer.
1:56 left in the fourth. Jazz trail by 4. Exum passes to T. Hayward from outside. Can't hit. And Phoenix the other way now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Ball's knocked loose, and T is